What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts here on a Saturday afternoon. Today, we're going to jump into the sounds of a new one. Yesterday was one of the busiest release days I've seen in a long period of time. And with that, I completely missed that Mavado had dropped his official cut of the Upstairs Riddim. It goes by the name Feelings, and we're going to jump into this one right about now. Produced by Chimney Records. I'm hoping this one weighs up to the other wicked cuts of that Riddim we've heard so far. As always, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. I'm very excited to jump into this one, so let's do it right about now. I do love this instrumental, I gotta say. Probably the biggest rhythm of the year.
So good and the fire in her feelings.
Oh, those tones, bro.
She loved me so much and the fire in her feelings.
It's mad. I love this visualizer as well. One thing I want to know though, because this sounds epic so far. It has that massive kind of big room, almost apocalyptic style vocal that Mavado's able to bring. There's so much emotion within the projection on this one, but I don't know why he's left it this long to actually drop it. The Riddim, people have been dropping releases on this Riddim for like the best part of 2 months. This is, I'm assuming, going to be the last one. We've heard Shensia on there, Ding Dong. We've heard so many different cuts of this Riddim, and so many of them are fire as well. So it's kind of weird to leave it this late. I suppose if he comes out swinging and goes, you know what, mine's better than all yours anyway, it kind of makes up for it, but we'll see.
No longer close to me, lady. Woo. I understand.
Let's go.
Oh, no longer close to me, lady. I understand.
It's a proper different type of cut as well.
She said me fucked up, I'm a heartless, but she love me regardless.
Wow.
Love me 'cause my heart,
you know what I like about this, yeah?
I
like the fact that we're actually getting the full breadth of what Mavado can do vocally. We're getting a fully kind of spread out vocal. We're exploring so many different layers of kind of sound here. Really reverbed, wide sounding vocals. Again, different tonalities. A couple of little skippy bits in there, but it's mainly about the kind of depth and width of the vocal performance. Again, I could talk for hours about how much I love this instrumental. Those kind of vocal suites on there, very much working in tandem with what Mavado's doing. Again, the pulsating drums, the bass line on this is nutty as well. This is, look, it's already in my top 3 cuts. I can't lie. It's already in my top 3 cuts.
She said some man a junk, some gal a doggies. Gal a wait for the cocky figure harvest. I'm going in on the pussy and the briars. I mean she call when I stress, but no longer close to me, lady. I understand.
This is how you do a visualizer, by the way. This is so cold, bro.
No longer close to me, lady. Understand.
Oh, come on, man. The depth of vocal we're getting on this feels like Mavado's just turned up at the studio and gone, you know what, I am singing today. I am letting the pipes go. And it's crazy. I love hearing the depth and again, the kind of width and the use of space we're getting off the processing on Mavado's vocal. It sounds like this is a vocal that has been designed to fill a room, fill a stadium, fill an arena. And it's crazy. I think he's doing such a fantastic job of bringing the Riddim somewhere completely different. We've heard a lot of kind of skippy cuts over this Riddim. Shensia's Dolly is a good example of that. That's literally very sort of skippy. Again, Ding Dong's Rich Walk is very, very skippy as well. But for me, this one is all about the actual vocal prowess, and we're really hearing that.
Feelings. Fuck her so good and the fire in her feelings. Woo. She loved me so much and the fire in her feelings.
I don't think there are many people with Mavado's vocal, you know. Not with the depth and range. Not in dancehall, anyway.
Fucked up and she attack it. If no attack it, no go and mark it. No boy a pack of white tees, not the target. When you for wine pa my body, don't farm it. And she cool over
again, gotta throw some respect on the visualizer as well. We've had about 7 or 8 different things going on. It's constantly moving. This isn't something that's been thrown together in a couple of minutes. This is like a day project to put this visualizer together. It's really cool graphic-wise as well. I think it's adding a lot to the actual progression of the tune. I'd like to see a video for this one because I'd like to see what Mavado would do with the video. But again, you've got to shout out Chimney Records, man. They have put an absolute corker out there with this one. It's called the Upstairs Riddim, I think is what the actual name of the rhythm. And there's a massive set of different versions of this one. I think there's like 9, 10, 11 in total. I've heard Charlie Black do one. I saw I think Stylo G's done one recently as well. Loads of people have dropped them afterwards. I'm pretty sure Conscience has done one. Everyone's done one at this point, and it's really sick to see. I love hearing these rhythms that are just the big cuts.
Fuck y'all in the rose ice on the markets. Back it up like a truck for the fuck. If Jamaican hacking on your selfish.
Talk.
She said she want it, she want it. Big and she said can't fit. Stallion body girl take come right from the surfboard till the season. Girl come for the plan when you want fix. It's a banana not to me cheese chicks. Fuck and cut and no stuck and no itch. My life for this every girl a child.
Well, he's doing really well, yeah.
Feelings.
He's working those vocal tones in kind of a good shape alongside the vocals that are actually in the instrumental. You've got that vocal in the instrumental which goes like that little like circular pattern. What he's doing with his vocals, he's almost building it around that and kind of taking it to different levels. He's not hitting the same notation. He's literally taking the tune as wide as it can go and going over a lot more skippy when that vocal is a lot more prominent in the instrumental. He's basically making the most out of what the instrumental has to offer. And there's not many people that could do this tune the way Mavado's doing it. I've got to say, this is sounding so spicy. Straight on the playlist without a shadow of a doubt.
Them so good and left them in them feelings.
It's like a march into war, bro. Even though it's like the tune about girls, but it feels like a march into war.
No longer close to me, lady. Understand.
Wow.
Oh,
come on, Mavado.
Close to me, lady.
Yeah, being entirely honest, man. The more I think about it, I don't think there is anyone in dancehall currently who has the range that Mavado has. I've been trying to think of it. In regards to the actual depth of vocal, there are people that can sing, obviously. You've got people like Taurus Riley, people like Conscience, who clearly can sing, but they don't have that tonality. They don't have, again, that kind of rumbly texture to their voice, that kind of that almost emotive, inspiring kind of performance factor that you have from Mavado. Again, I keep saying it feels like a march into war whenever I listen to a Mavado tune. It feels like war songs. And it touches you in a different way, man. This has been crazy to listen through. I definitely can understand why he's left this vocal till the rhythm's been out for a while before he posts it. 100%. Even those reverbs on the outro, man. Just utilising the instrumental as much as you can. I'm a big fan of this one. We'll let it run through to the end. And then we will give our final breakdown. Fantastic stuff. Chimney Records. The instrumental is an absolute banger. Upstairs Riddim. Do go and check out the full tape. There are so many cuts of this now. I'm sure someone somewhere probably has a playlist of all the different cuts individually. But this sounds fantastic. Out to Mavado. I know there are a fair few Mavado fans on the channel. And I love following what Mavado's doing. Again, we want to do more dancehall reactions on the channel. I'm trying to work them in as much as I can. But this one sounds great. It's very much an emotive vocal take. It's very much utilising Mavado's kind of superpower, which is that kind of vocal depth and range, and I think he does a fantastic job. Really enjoyed this one. I'm going to be spinning this one on a regular basis on The Breakfast Show and, of course, on the pull-up as well. As always, though, if you did enjoy this, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you do join us for the future. Let's go.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.